What is going on, you guys? My name is Gavin, and welcome back to a brand new war video. And I haven't done this in a while, guys, but since I've been moving away from Clash Royale, I'm just not having a ton of fun with it. I thought I'd start doing more war videos, and I wanted to ask you guys, okay? First of all, if you're new to the channel, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy. But please, guys, let me know if I'm doing good or bad on these war videos, because I'm going to be posting a lot of them in the next coming months, because you guys know I'm in the circle of clans. I don't know if you guys know that. But we've recently got a bunch of new high tier war clans, and so I'm going to be traveling around trying to cover, because every clan deserves to be shown their wars, because everyone does so well. So a couple clans have asked me to come over and like stream their wars and stuff like that, so hopefully you guys will let me know if I'm doing well on these breakdowns. If not, let me know what I can do better. But anyway, what are we talking about today? We're talking about Golem Witches at Town Hall 9. Now this is a pretty simple attack strategy, but at the same time, if you don't do it right, you will fail hard. And I wanted to show you guys some peak examples of what to do. So this is my boy Tyke. He's a god at this game. I don't know, he's so good. But I wanted to go ahead and show you his attack here. And this is a Town Hall 9. He's a Town Hall 9. And basically, how would you guys attack this base? That's just the thing I like to ask. You know, just give you a second with this army like Golem Witches. Alright? Once you have Golem Witches, the key thing is to funnel. And I will stress this on every attack. And he does it so beautifully in this attack. So let's go ahead and start it. So as you can see, he's going to drop 3 witches on the right side with a couple of healers to go ahead and completely destroy that right side. And then he's going to drop his queen and a couple healers on this left side. And the way this works out for him, it funnels so fast. The right side already funneled. The left side is going to take a little bit more work, but he's going to do it perfectly because he's still got a few buildings to get through. So he's going to drop his queen down, and she's going to go ahead and take out a few buildings, but look what he does. Okay, he's going to drop the rest of his witches, but over here, he's going to drop wizards and minions to go ahead and clean up all of this stuff, so there's no chance of them going anywhere else. And then, I don't know if he planned this or not, but one thing about funneling for me is I always use the clan castle troops if I want to funnel to a certain spot. So those clan castle troops will pull them into where you're trying to go. So as you can see, the clan castle troops, they're going to start coming out here in a second. They're going to go ahead and come out, and they're going to start battling right on top of this jump spell. Perfect for funneling. Perfect for funneling. Everything's going to go right towards the center of this base because of those clan castle troops. Even the queen is going to turn to the right and head in. And it's just such a beautiful funnel. Like, look, she's going to go ahead and take out this mortar, and she's going to go ahead and go for this baby dragon right there. And it's just going to do work. And look at all these witches, all these skeletons still alive. And if you look on the right side, there are tons of witches going after wizard towers and things like that, being untouched because of these healers completely devastating everything. Like this attack worked out so well. So as you can see, he's got everything in the core. He's got a couple witches going to the left, a couple witches on the right, perfectly funneling everything into the middle. And the queen's still full health, shooting a wall like the queenie thing to do. And she has an ability. He's still got the king up. He's not gonna live very much longer because look how low his health is. But he is acting as a tank for those witches behind him and those skeletons. So as you can see, once the king comes in and starts tanking for all that, he drops a skeleton spell. But unfortunately, that bomb tower for some reason like didn't lock onto the king, and switched over to the skeletons, which is kind of funny. But anyway, look at this attack. It's going down perfectly. We're just gonna speed it up. As you can see, this is only gonna go for another second or two. Everything's just swarming. Everything. There's 2 archer towers left. No match for even just the queen who's shooting a wall again. But anyway, guys, that's that attack. I'm just gonna, end it right there. You guys know it's just to clean up. I don't like to bore you guys with all that kind of stuff, but we have another really good attack here. And these are up attacks. Like these are, this dude's number 14 Town Hall 9. He's attacking the number 9 Town Hall 9. So as you can see, this base is slightly, in my opinion, harder designed just because there's no buildings on the outside besides those mortars that can really draw those golems in and kind of tank, for those funneling troops. So he brought 2 golems and 11 witches and a couple wizards to help funnel. So the key thing in this base is this is a really good base to use to pull your troops to the middle with the clan castle. If you attack down here, you could attack over here, you could attack over there, and the clan castle troops will pull your troops into the middle, which is one reason for usually my war bases, my clan castle will be like slightly to one side. So that way it doesn't draw them in completely, but at the same time that could draw them in from the other side. So, you know, it's really not a way to get around it if the attacker is smart. But anyway, let's go ahead and show what he's going to be doing here on this attack. So, he's going to go ahead and drop down a golem and a couple witches. He's just going to spread them all out, but he's not going to drop his wizards quite yet, except on the sides just to help funnel really quickly. So the majority of these witches and skeletons go in the middle. He's got bowlers in the clan castle. Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't know if you saw this in the update, but that looks sick. Anyway, he's going to drop down a jump spell. He's got everything funneling perfectly. Now watch. This queen is going to cause almost every unit to go right towards where he wants them to. And so is the clan castle troops. So look at that. All these units from the outside just swarming into one place to kill the queen and clan castle troops. His jump spell placement, a little poor. I would have went in a little bit of a better spot because they're kind of just stuck here trying to get through this wall. But it works out for him in the end because now they're just going to hop right on through once they get through that wall and just completely obliterate the core of this base. No mercy style. And look how many skeletons he's got over here banging their little heads on this wall. He's got bowlers and the king in the middle and along with the golem. Look at these mass of units he's got. Like just so many skeletons. So many barbarians just running through. He's got a couple witches on each side, which is one thing I found. If you can get that, you're probably going to 3-star if you can destroy the core, because those witches on the outside is what's going to clean up all those side defenses. So this Tesla farm is going absolutely ham on his king, completely destroying it. But like these Teslas are now distracted on all these little skeletons, and now he's got a golem. Tanking for his queen. It's like a personal tank, and she still has the ability. Look how many skeletons still alive. Both golems. Oh, that golem just popped. But both golems a second ago were both still full-size golems just because he's absolutely wiping the floor with his base. It was a beautiful attack. And this is something that like I never learned to do at Town 9 because I was a big hog guy. I never stopped using hogs. I loved hog riders and Valkyrie attacks. Like that was my thing. So seeing this is really cool. So I'm going to show a couple more. We already showed one of his attacks. We're going to move down a couple more. 19 on 12. This is even bigger a dip attack. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to be using hog riders. I forgot about that. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we want to show which attacks. So we're going to go back up one. I don't think you think he uses hogs on both of them. So we'll show this attack here. Another 3-star with the exact same attack strategy we just saw the last time. Golems and witches, baby. Really easy to funnel when you have this many witches, just because you could drop like 1 or 2 and like a couple wizards on the side. And he's going to go ahead and drop the jump spell right here on the queen and the clan castle. You guys see the pattern here. Every single time they're using the queen and the clan castle to pull the units into their jump spells. Because right now, if those weren't there, all these units will go to the right, all these units will go to the left, and only like a few witches will go towards the middle. But look at this. The king, the queen, a couple wizards, and a couple witches are going to move into the middle and go ahead and just destroy this queen and this clan castle troops. And look at this. A couple more witches are coming back over. He's going to drop a rage spell right on top of absolutely everything. And he's got a golem on the outside tanking for that expo, which is actually beautiful. He drops down another rage spell and a jump spell just to get him through this core. He's going to drop a skeleton spell just to help kind of distract this king. And look at this. His queen's moving in. All these bowlers and witches that funneled in because of those clan castle troops, completely obliterating the center of this base. It's gone, guys. There is no base anymore. He's got a bunch of witches on this right side, going up against a Tesla farm and a double cannon, which this is going to be tough for them to get through. But because he has just an overwhelming amount of troops still alive, this Tesla farm isn't going to be able to stop it. And he's just going to absolutely wipe the floor with this base. We're going to speed this up because there's only a couple defenses left. The queen still got her ability. And as you can see, guys, if you do this attack right, you can walk out of here with a full health queen. That's insane for a war attack. Such a good attack. Like, guys, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I was this good. Now, I know there's really not too many people from Too Swift that watch me just because I'm not a big war guy. Which brings me back to my question. Guys, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Guys, I don't do a ton of war attacks. I just kind of give my opinion. I try and make it a little bit more interesting and try and teach you guys something But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy it. I certainly enjoyed making the video, and hopefully I'll be able to do a lot more war videos in the future. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace out, homies.